let me just share my screen. All right. So can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here's now the scores of your classmates. Well, I'm pretty sure that you already know your score because you will say it upon finishing the exam. Well, the let's say the average is, let's say, 70%, I guess. If I will get the average score overall. So again, the highest is Miss Ambrosio getting a score of 92. And then the second one is Miss Sagiped getting a score of 91. And then we have 90 right here, which is Miss Kitong Kailas. Those are the top three. And then the others, yeah, they were able to get 88, 89, 85, 86, and so on and so forth. And then 79 and below, 60, and then 50. And then, yeah. So, yeah, at least maybe 80% of you were able to pass the midterm exam. So don't you guys worry if you did get a low score on your midterm exam. So that doesn't mean that you will already, fail the subject. So if you're getting high scores in case studies, in your quizzes, and in your laboratories, then you're good to go. Okay, you're doing good. It's just that maybe when we combine everything and then you took the exam, uh, there are parts that you wasn't able to review very well. Well, anyway, is there anyone who knows Mr. Banaken Spencer? Because he wasn't able to take his midterm exam. Anyone who knows this guy right here? So I guess none. Well, anyway, oops, I've accidentally click that one. Well, anyway, so if ever you guys know this person, if there is someone who knows this person, please message him so I can let him take his midterm exam. So it's not too late, you know, to take the midterm exam. So yeah, any questions so far or any clarification regarding with your scores and at your midterm exam? Hello, hello. Are you guys still there? Hello. Rinig niyo ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, pero mahina sa akin.
Okay, how about the others? Is my voice loud enough, or is it also uh okay?
Yes, sir.
So maybe you just need to turn higher the volume of your speaker, Miss Audrey. I guess since for the others it's okay. Sabi naman nila. All right. So the first thing that I would like to check is, so I've mentioned last week, or I've announced last week that uh, I have already published the week 4, which is the module 7, including the video, which you can find. Yeah, you can find it on watch videos or module 7 overview. So either of those two, you'll be able to find the tutorial videos. So under the module 7 overview, you will see it down here on the video materials. So just left click this one and then it will lead you to a YouTube link. Okay, so that's a 3 hour and 45-minute video discussing the entire module 7. So here are the list of topics that I have discussed on that 3 hour and 45-minute video tutorial. So you can also find it here, which is just the same, under watch videos. So it will also lead you to this YouTube link. Okay. So in here, I have discussed everything. So if ever that, there are parts that you cannot understand clearly, so just let me know so I can go over with that one again and then explain it to you guys. Okay. So here's my question. Just give me a thumbs up if you have already started watching this video. So it's okay if you just start, let's say you have just watched 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, as long as you have already visited this one. So just give me a thumbs up so that I at least know that some of you have already a background at least. So three, 1, 2, 3, three only. What about the others? Quite busy with the other subject. So three only out of 20, the one who attended this meeting right now. So the 16 participant haven't watched this video yet. All right. So the reason why I would like you guys to start watching and finish the module 7 as early as of now, because I would like you guys to have plenty of time to finish the final project that I will be giving to you guys. So as you guys can see, we have up to week 6, and as of now, we are still in week 4. Wherein, of course, you need to finish lab number 7, lab number 8, first quiz and second quiz, and then you still have module 8, in which you need to finish those 3 quizzes, and then we have the last module, which your final project. So we have another quiz right here. So this is your final project to be exact, lab number 9 and 10. Okay. So lab number 7 and 8 is actually connected with your lab number 9 and 10. So which whatever is whatever is you are doing in lab number 7 and lab number 8, you're going to continue that one on lab number 9 and 10. Okay, and if I will just give this one to you guys at exactly week 6, it's like only have 4 days, 3 to 4 days before the final exam. Okay, so that is the reason why I would like you guys to finish this one right now, as early as you can. So not at least right now, at least this week. Okay, so within this week, so we can already start with the week 5 today and tomorrow, or if we still need to finish it until this coming Tuesday, then we will do that one, so that this coming Wednesday and Thursday we are already at week 6, so that the last week, okay, which will be on, so if I'm not mistaken, that will be on, what will be your final exam? So if this is first week, second week, so the, let's say, Monday up to Friday, so that's June 14 to June 18, we will not meet anymore. Well, we will still meet, maybe 30 minutes only, just to have or just to answer your questions or queries, but we will not be having a discussion anymore. Okay, so as early as of this week, June 1 onwards, you guys already know what to do, how to finish it, because in just 2 weeks, yeah, I guess 2 weeks is long, but in that 2 weeks, you're going to really work hard and try your best to finish the project. Okay, so I'm telling this one to you guys now because maybe 30 to 40% of my students before were able to finish their lab number 9 and 10. So yeah, most of them were able to finish the lab, where's that one, lab number 7 and 8, but when it comes to 9 and 10, they wasn't able to finish it anymore. Okay, and this one is 200 points. It's a very big contribution to your final score or to your final grade. Anyway, so without a further delay, so again, this is the PDF, which is the VB1 Intro to Programming. So this one has 113 slides, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 113. Okay, and then this 113 slides were discussed, on this YouTube tutorial, which is a 3 hour and 45-minute video. Okay, so that is why I will not discuss this one anymore since I already have a existing tutorial for that one. Okay, so my only question is, uh, do you guys have a question so far? Or any unclear explanation regarding with this video tutorial? To those who have already watched this one, is it clear so far? Were you guys able to follow on how I explain things on this video? Hello, hello, hello.
Sir, it's okay naman po.
Okay, so it's okay coming from Miss Kyla. How about the others? Okay, same with Miss Tamondong. All right. So okay, let me just check. How many of you were able to watch this one? Just give me a thumbs up again. One, two. So now there's only two. There's three, four. Okay. So yeah, I understand. Well, I'm not expecting you guys to finish this one, in just one sit at your computer because this one is 3 hour and 45-minute video. Yes, Miss Kayla, do you have a question?
Sir, yung activity po sa video, gagawin po ba yun?
Sa dito mismo?
Meron, yes, yes sir. May nasabi po kasi kayo sa video na may gagawin kami quiz po.
Maybe that was only before. Actually, I've removed some of the laboratories. So before, I was requiring uh, my previous students. I was requiring them to do all of the unanswered activities, but due to we only have say yeah we still have actually we still have how many hours? So 6.5 weeks, 2 hours, 2 meetings. Okay, let's compute that one. I think we still have the same hours of class. So 2 times 6 is 12. Meetings times 4 is 48 hours. Hmm. 4 times, tama ba? If it's 6.5 weeks and we only have 2 meetings. 4 meetings. That is why. Okay. Okay. So, 4 meetings per week times 6.5. Well, let's just make it 6 weeks. 4 times 6 times 4 hours every meeting. So we have a total of 96 hours. Okay. So we still have the same hours before until right now. Okay. It's just that, uh, before we only have 2 hours and then we have a continuous discussion. But, right now we have 4 hours, but we cannot have a continuous discussion from starting from 3:30 to 7:30. So yeah, you guys might listen from 3:30 to 4:30 or 3:30 to 5 o'clock, but after that you guys are exhausted already. Okay, so that's the reason why it's like this 48. I mean this 96 hours is like divided by two. Okay, It's like we are only meeting 48 hours for this term. Okay, so that is the reason why I removed some of the laboratories so that you guys can have more time to do it. Okay, so yeah, maybe that was only before. So the activities that I would like you guys saan na yun? To do is just this one. Okay, whatever is the one that or whatever is the one that you're seeing here in the module right now, the lab number 7 and 8, and then the first quiz and second quiz, those are the only things that you guys need to do. Okay, so if I mentioned that you have to do this one, but it wasn't here on the module, okay, you won't be able to submit that one anyway if you're going to do that one. So yeah, you don't need to do those anymore. Okay, just these activities, which is in here. Okay,
Hi, sir. Thank you.
all right. So supposedly again, this will be a question and answer. Okay, regarding with the module 7, if there are parts that you guys wasn't able to understand at all, and we will have a recap, and then we'll do that one again, okay, via live. But since it's like there's only 4 or 5 of you right now who was able to watch this one, and yeah, if I will proceed and discuss the module 8, I'm not really sure if you will understand anything, okay? Because you have to learn first the basics before we can, move on to the more harder uh, things that you will or you need to learn for this programming. Okay. Okay. So right now I will just discuss the lab number 7 and 8. Okay, and then your quizzes and the same with the case study. And then once we're done with this one, then uh, we will adjourn the meeting already. Okay. So I hope you guys will use the remaining time. Okay, later on to watch and learn uh, the VB, the Visual Studio or the Visual Basic, and how to program. So yeah, I forget that. So one more thing, just give me a thumbs up if you were able to download and install the Visual Studio already in your computer. So you can download and install 2019. You can also install 2015. So any of those version will be fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's good. So at least 10 of you were able to download it. So 10 out of 22. Okay. So to those who haven't downloaded the Visual Studio, so please download it now so you can start exploring it. So that's also one thing. So you must install the Visual Studio first before you can jump into watching this video. Okay, so it would be better if you already have the Visual Studio and then just uh, try to do whatever I'm doing in this video. Okay, so if I'm getting some components and then putting it right here in the component tray, resizing some components, you should try it two at the same time. Okay, because experience is the best teacher. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's go with your lab number 7 and lab number 8. So here is the instruction for the lab number 7 and 8. And then here are the sample interfaces. Okay, for the, let me just close this one. For the lab number 7 and 8. Okay, so just click those and then it will lead you to this mp1.exe and then mp2.exe. Okay, so this one is an application. Okay, so just download that one. So I'll save it on my downloads. The same with the mp2.exe. Just download that one and then save it to my downloads. And then once you're done with that one, okay, let me just remove this one. Okay, So once you're done with that one, then you can now open that MP1. So if your computer or if your antivirus detected that this one is a virus, so just ignore that one, okay? So I can assure you guys that this one is not a virus, okay? It's just that this one is an application or an unverified application which was created, okay? Not this Visual Studio, which was created by this Visual Studio, okay? So yeah, you just need to go, under standards or Microsoft standard before it will become a legitimate application. Okay, so moving on with the MP1. So upon opening the MP1, you will see this one pizza ordering system. So this is just a plain interface. So as you guys can see, you can choose any pizza that you want. You can check and check. Well, the only thing that differs is this one should work as a enabler and then disabler of those radio buttons. But since this one is just a pure interface, we don't have the functionalities right here. Okay, so the same with the buttons. Oops. So for the close program, so this one was already programmed. Okay, so it will really close the program. But don't you guys worry, you don't need to program this one for now. Just whatever you are seeing right now, just do this one as it is. Okay, so this is a, oops, holy cow.